Alright, this is the beginning tutorial to Toccata and Fugue in D minor. I'm just literally showing you the part that everybody knows, which is dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay? So here I go. I'm going to play it up to speed. I'll break it all down. I know it's going to be kind of hard to see with this in a way, but I'll tell you what the notes are down here, because they're all the same in the left hand anyways, or the right hand, I'm sorry. So, really I should, only have to show you one hand, and you just mimic it with your left. But I'll show you guys still with both hands just in case. So here we go. Okay, so that looked pretty simple. It sounds really cool. Before I begin, no, this keyboard does not have that sound. Other videos I showed you guys using ZOIN add sub effects as a software synth, so that's where the sound's coming from, over at my computer speakers instead of out of these speakers. So anyways, let's break down these notes. Alright, for both your left and your right hand, you're going to play the same exact notes, which are A and G. Okay, hold on, my screen went to sleep, so it's crackling the sound. Alright, there we go. So A and G. And then you're going to take your fingers and just go down the scale to a C sharp. So all you're doing, and this is with both your left and right, so, and I cross over and come back with my pinky. Same here, I cross over and come back with my thumb if you watch. And I'll play it real slow. A, G, F, E, D, C sharp, D. Okay? So, we have those notes. Now we're going to move down one more octave. So we were here. Now we're shifting our hand position here. When I shift, I like to hold my sustain pedal down to hold that tone. So I can hold that note right there. I can let go. I got my sustain pedal held. So I can transition without it sounding like crap. Alright, so for here, it's pretty much the same thing with one slight variation in the middle. So you're going to do the same thing, A, G, A. Now you're going to take your fingers and play E, F, C sharp, D. So, and again, when I'm holding down those D notes, I hold the pedal, transition down to the next one. Okay, so we've moved our hand positions from here to here. Now we're coming all the way down here into the lower range of the piano. And we're going to do exactly what we did on the very first set of octaves that we played. So we're just going to do A, G, A, and then do F, E, D, C sharp, D. Now, this is when you'll switch your left hand over and start doing that fun little chord I showed you guys in the beginning. So let me play this part again. Okay? Now, we hold down the two D chords. So it's a full, or two D notes, I'm sorry, not chords. Now it's a full octave stretch, so some of you with smaller hands may have difficulties with this. Are you going from this D here to this D here? I know it's kind of hard to see with this, but I'm holding the pinky and the thumb on the D. Okay, let me move up to here so you guys can see it better for that octave stretch here. If you got smaller hands, it may be hard to stretch. I mean, I can stretch an octave in two notes, so. But most of you can comfortably stretch an octave. Alright, so we're going to come back down here so we get the sound. You're going to hold down the two D notes. Your pointer finger here is going to hit the C sharp. Your thumb is going to go on the E. And then your pointer finger on the G. Your ring finger on the A sharp. Your ring finger on the C sharp. And then your pinky finger on the E. So it should all sound like this, and you go progressively up. The sustain pedal down to hold that note, so I can pull my hand off while holding the two D's down and transition from this chord here. I can transition to this chord, which is the F, G, and D. Okay, so hold the sustain pedal, hold that sound while you transition your hand to the next chord, which will be, okay, and you're going to hold that, and then you're going to come over here and use your thumb and forefinger to play the E and the F sharp. So you're here like this. put my hand up. I just let that hand sit on the D's. Okay, and that is the intro to Toccata and Fugue in D minor. I will play it one more time for shits and giggles, so that you guys can hear what it's supposed to sound like. Alright, and that's just the intro. That's probably the part that everybody wants to know. It's a lot of fun to play. It sounds really cool when you get a good organ sound going. I hope you guys had fun. Hope the tutorial was a little easier to follow than the first try I made. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Alright? Have a good day, guys.